7. Here's Carr. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Carr. This goes out wide for Drake. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
2nd and 5 now. Carr. Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. Now Carr. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Carlson able to put this one through. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. The numbers for Sanders last week, 17 carries, 84 yards.
And when I watch them operate, I see a unit that's playing with extreme confidence. Offensive line, tight ends, wide receivers. You see a group that wants their number 8 rusher in the league end up being in the top 5 before it's over.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 33. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's knocked away and incomplete. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Richard Rodgers. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend, but you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up, and the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge, because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees, because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, it's Sanders, and he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. He goes underneath to Freeman. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 3rd down. Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Here's Hurts to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And Johnson dinged up a bit. Still down. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Second and goal from inside the 5. Sanders. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That second down play nets a -4. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days. Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's 21-3. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. This taken in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they gave up the pick-6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around? You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now Carr. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Carr. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Carr looking middle, and it's incomplete. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Greg Ward deep for Philadelphia. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the... The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Back to throw again. Goes right back to Smith again. Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On 1st down, Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Hard throw, incomplete. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. On 1st down, Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Carr. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Carr to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football, because they've got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnover.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie, Divine Diablo. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. to throw his car. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And now we've got an injured player, and unfortunately that's the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, who's down on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 42 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Sanders. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have...
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jonathan Bostic drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football, because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Minshew, 1st and 10. He's got Smith here. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Another run with Sanders. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Eagles on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 8. Another run here with Sanders. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. He dumps it off to Drake.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Caught outright by Renfro. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Carr to throw again. Quickly a slant to Renfro. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Shotgun now for Carr. That's complete to Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Short throw, going to be caught by Waller. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Carr going to throw.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Carr. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball is delivered that accurately.
Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for the Eagles, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll get an extra week